Construction will soon get underway on a much-needed water line replacement project. The project will replace a 12-inch water main segment crossing New Hope Creek at Old Chapel Hill Road that was washed away during Hurricane Florence in September 2018. As you can see here, the construction site will be just east of the entrance to Githens Middle School. The work will include the installation of approximately 850 linear feet of the 12-inch water main to reconnect the remaining water mains. In order to ensure the new water line is not impacted again by a future flood event, the replacement water line will be installed under New Hope Creek. The creek crossing will be installed with horizontal directional drilling to minimize the excavation required within the floodplain. More information can be found on the Water Management Department's webpage at durhamnc.gov and by following the department on social media. Our Solid Waste Management Department is making some significant improvements to its fleet of collection vehicles. The entire fleet will soon be equipped with Smart City Access and Geotab pod devices. The combination of the two technologies allows the fleet to operate with greater efficiency and accountability. This includes drivers being able to take photos of issues, concerns, or service needs. Those then become available in real time for access by customer service representatives and supervisors, which enables them to see what the drivers see on the road. Pods also provide information about vehicle location, driving habits, and problem or trouble codes, and allows for greater emphasis on preventative maintenance for vehicles. Originally, only 30 of the automated solid waste collection vehicles were equipped with the technology, but because of recent cost-saving changes, we can now afford to invest another $580,000 over a 5-year period to upfit all 70 trucks in our fleet. More information about our Solid Waste Management Department can be found on the department's webpage at durhamnc.gov. Our 2023 pavement program is about to begin with multiple streets on tap to be resurfaced, repaired, and treated. A combined total of approximately 93 lane miles of repaving and preservation work is planned in order to lengthen the life of the pavement. This year's priorities include road repairs and repaving and pavement preservation. A public meeting is set for Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. in Council Chambers at City Hall for residents and other stakeholders to learn more about what to expect in their neighborhoods and ask questions of staff. The meeting will also be live streamed on the city's website, on the city's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter channels, and on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV through the free Boxcast app. This meeting will be televised live on Durham Television Network and be available for on-demand viewing on the city's YouTube channel after the meeting concludes. More information about which streets will be included in this upcoming work can be found at durhamnc.gov on the Public Works Department's homepage. The Unified Development Ordinance, or UDO, now reflects revisions to the requirements for zoning map changes with a development plan. The City Council adopted an ordinance amending the UDO at its February 6th meeting. One of the primary goals of the changes is to make the process more accessible to local or small-scale developers. The revisions were needed because much of the cost of a graphic development plan is having a professional prepare it. To address that, the changes include allowing for textual development plans to be used for any commitments that can be adequately described through text. That removes the barrier of having an expensive graphic development plan prepared and allows for less resourced applicants to still have a way to address community concerns with a zoning map change request. More information about development plan guidelines can be found on the Planning Department's webpage at durhamnc.gov. Family child care homes in Durham will soon be getting additional support. These businesses are where childcare is provided in an individual's private home. Durham's Partnership for Children will use approximately $63,000 in American Rescue Plan Act funds to support minority-owned family childcare businesses, as well as providers who serve families from low-income backgrounds. The funds will enable 10 to 15 providers to participate in individual technical assistance sessions, group training, and peer-to-peer networking. They will also be able to participate in professional development opportunities that cover topics such as family engagement, cultural responsiveness and competency, trauma-informed care, and financial literacy. The project will focus its efforts on the Grove Park, Oak Grove, East Durham, Y.E. Smith, Graysons Green, Hope Valley Farms, Woodcroft, Huntington Ridge, Parkwood, and Penrith neighborhoods. More information can be found at dpfc.org.